using the same deck. So, yeah, we're just going to get a 3-card pull for everybody and clarifying cards. So, timestamps are below. Let's get right into it. How are you being viewed at this time for Pile 1? You're being viewed as a hard worker. You're being viewed as somebody who has a lot of things to consider when you're doing anything. I feel like some of you guys may not have the time to have fun a lot of times because you have so much going on. A lot of people see you as somebody who doesn't look like what they've been through. Like they see you as one way, get to know you, and they're like, oh my gosh, I would have never realized that about Pile 1 looking at them. People see you as a star. People see you as somebody who is very, you have a lot of aura. People feel like you aura farm a lot, and you're just you. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, you're just you. You give good advice. You manifest very well. People are viewing you as somebody who is just a stand-up guy, gal, etc. People view you as number one. You're number one. You're number one. Yes, I don't know why I heard that, but it's just definitely giving me that with all of SpongeBob's might. You're number one. You got fans out here, Pile 1. Literally, you got people here who really feel like it takes a lot to be you. They feel like when you put on your makeup, they feel like it takes 2 or 3 hours to do your makeup. I remember I was on FaceTime with this guy, and like I was like, I'm finna do my makeup, and he was like, oh my gosh. I was like, what? And then he was like, it's gonna take forever. And I was like, watch. And literally, they were like, I was like, I'm done. They're like, what? Really? I've been on the phone with girls, and it takes forever for them to do their makeup. Clock it, baby, because guess what? I'm not them. It don't take that much, baby. But yeah, it's definitely giving me that for you. People feel like you dress very well as well, and they feel like it takes a lot to dress the way you dress. People think that you're always, labeled down, and maybe you're like, baby, I'm a no label. You know what I'm saying? I can rock whatever. I can go in Walmart and rock it. I can go in the mall and rock it. And I can go in the luxury stores and rock it. I'm just a rocking it type of bitch. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just that type of bitch. It's definitely giving me that. Or I'm just that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? People definitely like you. They like to be involved in whatever you're involved in. People could see you as an overthinker. People could see you as somebody who is a risk taker. Okay? They really like that about you. People like that you are not shy to work, for real, though. I feel like people like the way you represent them in the world, but in your own unique way. Like, they feel like you're such a personable person, they can cast their burdens on you. Like, you can actually relate to them. Like, somebody was like, I trauma dumped on my coworker, and I wasn't expecting her to trauma dump back. Now we're best friends. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely giving me that. Like, people can say, oh my God, I'm literally done working. I'm ready to prostitute because I've worked 3 to 4 doubles this week and I have so many bills to pay. I know for a fact I'm going to be broke next week. Bitch, same. I'm behind on bills now, etc., etc. It's giving me somebody who is very relatable, and I feel like people are like, people can joke around with you and they can say certain things around you, and people can be very honest with you and very, open with you. Like, they can say something very crazy and you're like, you know what? I feel that. And they're like, you do? And you're like, yeah, I actually do. And it's like people feel comfortable around you. People don't feel like they're in a cage with you. People feel like, I can live with Pile 1. Pile 1, you know what? I'm working with Pile 1. Fuck yeah. It's going to be a day. It's going to be a fun little day. Your coworkers could feel like that as well about you. And that's definitely confirmation on the coworkers, because they love seeing you on their schedule. People see you as somebody who has good, you're very healthy minded, you're very healthy emotionally, you give people what they want, and that's why you get the money that you want, and that's why you're really the star. Okay, this was like, I was not expecting this to be such a gas me up, but yeah, people are gassing you up behind closed doors. I believe people gas you up as soon as you're out of earshot. People gas you up, and like, people are like, in a way, they're like, I can't gas her up because I want her to stay exactly how they are. Excuse me, them the way they are. So yeah, y'all like, y'all share, y'all definitely subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys later. Okay, we finna get into pile 2. Pile 2. Let me pull back up my pictures because I'm just channeling. Let me see. Let me pull back up my pictures. Okay, pile 2. Let's get into how people viewing you at this time. People could be viewing you also as a hard worker. You could have been attracted to another pile. Definitely go to piles you feel attracted to, since this is such a short message. I'm steady singing. People find you very relaxing. People feel you, like, you give mama energy. You cook and you sing. You're humming, you're relaxing, you're being you. You give like you're a person that stems, but you stem in the most relaxing way. Like people who do those ASMRs, brushing hair, tapping, chewing gum, and they're very slow, methodical. You can tell it relaxes them to do it, and they're happy to help relax others while they do that. It's giving me that vibe. Very considerate, very demure, very yes. Like, I like her, him, however you identify. We have the temperance coming out here. So people really like your attitude. You may always have a good attitude. It's giving me like, I guess I don't have a good attitude, because when people have a good attitude, I'm automatically skeptical. When my daughter first started school and stuff, like, I'm a very chill person. I'm very monotone. I'm very like, unless I'm very excited, ADHD type shit, I got energy because of Red Bull, caffeine, stuff like that. I'm motivated by something that makes me happy. Other than that, I'm very monotone any other day. So I go to her school, and like everybody there, every teacher, every person that works there, all the faculty is cheesing. Hey, have a good day today. We're having a great day today. Like, they're forcing the great day down the kid's throat, just like they need the day forced down their throat. It's gonna be good, right? Because God is good, period. So it definitely gives me somebody that is pushing optimism on people, and I like that about you, and about this energy here. People feel like you're somebody to go to because you're gonna figure out how to get it done. Like, I feel like you breadcrumb people in the healthiest way. Like, you spread yourself thin, but people, how can I explain this? You're spreading yourself thin, but it's the foundation for people to get it together. I don't know what it is about it. It's like you're able to spread yourself thin enough in order to get people the help that they need. And people are viewing you as somebody who is very, people, you could be an older woman, but your energy gives younger. But like I said, you spread yourself just enough to get what you need, and then to help others. People could be viewing you as somebody that doesn't take enough time for themselves as well. People could be viewing you as somebody who, because I got the 4 cups. 4 cups is like, yeah, it's definitely giving me somebody who is like, yeah, so that's supposed to be here. 4 swords, 4 cups, definitely giving me somebody here who maybe you struggle with that. People could be viewing you as somebody, I wonder if they ever take a break. I wonder if they ever relax. I wonder if they put into themselves the same amount of energy that they put into others. I see them put into others. That's what people could probably be viewing you and saying. We have the 9 of Pentacles here. So people could be viewing you as somebody who is very stable, though. Somebody who always is going to get it together. You have a lot of synchronicities here, because you have 2 4s and you have 2 9s. I would look that up for angel numbers. But yeah, you're very stable-minded. You're very stable with your money. And because you're stable with your money, you're also stable with your emotions. A lot of people don't realize, like, I'm gonna bring this up because this is so funny to me. But my coworker was telling me about my other coworker, which happens to be my best friend, and she was just like, yeah, so and so went off on me. And I was like, it's not uncommon for her to go off on people. So I was like, what's up? And she was like, yeah, she went off on me because I was helping, break down everything. And I had just, I went to do something and I came back and I just started to help. I just started to help. And she was like, all of a sudden, she came down here and she said, it's too many fucking people on this damn side, and there's so much other stuff to do on the other damn side. And she said, I walked away, and then I asked another coworker if she did too much, and the other coworker said, yeah, she did do too much. And I went to my best friend, and I said, best friend, I said, why are you going off on people at work? Because she said, I told her that you didn't mean no harm. And I told her that it was probably because you were already irritated and ready to go home. Because what I'm making the sense of, y'all gonna see it in a minute. And she was like, I did mean harm and foul. She was like, because I'm not finna sit up here and be babysitting people. And it's not my damn job to babysit people. Okay? So, I'm going to tell y'all this right here. When people have, and I told her, I said, my friend is stressed out because she got a lot of shit she doing. She just moved into a new house. Her kids is tearing up the new house as we speak. She feel like she can't get a day in a clean house because she always cleaning that motherfucker. I said she's stressed out. And I'm going to tell y'all this. People feel like it's the exact opposite with you. People feel like you're great because your house is great. People feel like your life is great, put together. And they feel like they can just be a mess with you. You can sit with their mess in peace and you can help them fix their mess. Whether that's true or not, that's how people feel about you. That's how they view you. As somebody that has the time, Raby. We have the hanged man. Like I said, you're not going through nothing because it's in reverse. You don't do no arguing. You're straight to the point. You're very blessed. And you help people not be stressed. And that's how people are viewing you. You guys picked the coat, and a warm coat, that nice, comfortable coat. These coats, yeah. I don't know why I kept saying coat, but that's how people feel. Like you are very warm. They feel like you are essential. People feel like they can never get enough of you, and they wish the world had more of you, y'all too. So y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Let me get into. Give me a second, y'all. I'm using the same deck for everybody. We're cutting down on the shit. Pile 3. Let's see, how do people view you at this time? How are they viewing you at this time? How are they viewing my pile 3 at this time? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait a minute, y'all. That woke me up. I think I was in a dream. Yeah. And that's how people are feeling about you, Lord Jesus. What is going on? Pile 3. We need some clarifiers instantly. Can we get some clarity in the fucking building? Clarity. Okay, you got 3 10s coming out in your reading. So I know somebody ain't lying. So don't come up here thinking somebody lying on you, because I know that's not the case. Because Spirit Ben needed you to come up in this. How are people viewing pile 3? Pile 3, what is you doing to these folks? Pile 3, hold on. Let me get them all out first, because they popping out, baby. They popping out. Jeez Louise. We just gonna, that pop right there, so we gonna leave it there. I'm gonna take my time reading this, because, baby, it's a lot. We got some extras on the side. We gonna take that, and we are going to look on the back. Relationships. I know that's key right here. You got the Ace of Cups in reverse. attached to the devil. People are viewing you as very toxic, okay? We have the Ten of Cups being represented as the whiskey, okay? And it's next to the Moon card. People are viewing you as somebody who is not to be trusted at this time in a relationship. People are viewing you as, is reminding us of me as somebody who's saying, I was spraying some perfume or whatever, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got that on you. I said, please tell your girlfriend I am sorry. And they said, first off, I'm grown. I don't give a fuck what they smell. And I said, oh my gosh, like, whoa. Like, it kind of made me pump my brakes real quick. Like, damn, I was just showing some respect to who you could have had. And you're saying that, baby, don't show respect, period? Wow. But that's how people are seeing you. They're viewing you, they're judging you, basically. They're saying that you're very toxic in relationships, and maybe you date younger women, or maybe you're younger and you date older women, or you have, it's some type of significant age difference, age gap in how you date, because people are viewing that as being the reason why you feel like you can do what you can do, right? People feel like it's something going on with you mentally. People feel as if it's something that's unstable about you, not quite balanced, okay? People could be viewing you as also being attractive. That's why you're getting your way, or you feel like you can do what you can do, or whatever. We have the Seven of Wands coming out in reverse. People do not feel like they can compete with you because maybe they see you as a crash out. Maybe they see you as somebody that's not worth competing with, or whatever the case may be. Or maybe people just can't fuck with you. Whatever the case may be, people are already viewing you as not being balanced mentally. So you need to find your stable point and see whether it's a them problem or it's really a you problem, right? We got the Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. With the three. Yeah. Three of Wands is definitely giving me you planned on. Who Lord here. It's a lot of men here. I can probably tell you that. It's some men here. But it could also be women here as well in this energy. But it's definitely giving me somebody has a lot of baby mamas, baby daddies. They could possibly be juggling them, doing them all dirty, going through shit with all of them. This could possibly be like just drama, period, point blank. Something about Halloween is very significant here. It could be some type of situation with the baby mama, baby daddy. Because maybe you want to go out for Halloween. Maybe they want to go out for Halloween. Who gonna have the kids? Or whatever. So it's some type of back and forth. Some type of this and that. The Wheel of Fortune is coming out. So like I said, it's something about how you're very lucky. It's something about how people just want to give you what you want. That's how people are viewing you. They feel like it's toxic that people do this or let you allow people to feel that way about you. However, me personally, I feel like it's really a jealousy thing. Like, when people get their way in life, sometimes it's just, I'm glad they're having their way. I know it was a point where they felt like they weren't getting their way. Everything don't last always. And people who get mad because people are, stepping in their power, I feel like they're just haters. So, view that however y'all want to view that reading. Because it could have just been some haters talking. Haters viewing you at this time. So y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, and I'm going to see you guys later. Let's get into pile 4 with how are people viewing you at this time. Pile 4, how are people viewing my pile 4 people? They're viewing you as heartbreak Drake. Something heartbreaking about you, pile 4. They feel like you're not transparent. People are viewing you as somebody who stays to themselves unintentionally. People could be viewing you as creepy at this time because you know things that they don't tell you. And that's the truth here. People could also feel judged by that. When people feel like you know things that you're not supposed to know, people feel like, you're, highly... Some people know about spirituality and they know that people have gifts to know things that they don't quite understand. You got double 9s here. You could be a tarot reader here. And that's how people are viewing you as at this time as a tarot reader. People could be viewing you as somebody that they don't want to have any disagreements with because they see where they lack in places where you're very strong at. Maybe they don't trust their intuition and you trust your intuition. Maybe they don't take risks and you take risks. Maybe they're scared to be viewed in a certain light, but you're not scared to be viewed in a certain light. Somebody here could be viewing you as somebody that they can't really compare to, and they're trying to. You're coming out as somebody who uses their voice very frequently and very fluently. We have the 7 of Wands here. 9 of Wands could be significant with the competition. Maybe it's secret competition as well. With the 7 of Wands, it's definitely giving me somebody who you're gonna get it together, right? You're gathering the information. You're doing what you need to do. You're staying strong. You're staying prayed up. People could be viewing you as somebody who is undefeatable. I'm getting that Mike Tyson. I'm the most vicious, undisputed. Like when he was talking in that mic, gassing himself up. People could see you as somebody who always has new beginnings. People who could be viewing you as somebody who is very attractive. Somebody who is very alluring. Is very, even your energy is attractive. If people didn't see you and they heard you, and they would still be attracted to you. And people see that about you. People see you as an honest person. People see you as somebody who is very creative, very talented. But they also see you as somebody who stays out the way. Somebody who is very focused on, building quiet stability, building quiet, subtle wealth, but stable wealth. People could be viewing you as highly attractive as well. Some people are. And because you're so highly attractive, it's definitely giving me a little vibe like you could have people that have some type of running narrative as well when it comes to you. Somebody here who is like, I wonder if Pile 2 does this, and that when they get off of work. Or I wonder if Pile 2 does this, and that while they're at work. Or I wonder if they're thinking about me. Like somebody here is just, people, or it could be multiple people or a lot of people that are head over heels when it comes to you, Pile 4. And I hope I wasn't calling you the wrong name, the wrong pile. But I know it's Pile 4. You could have been attracted to Pile 2 or any other pile. But, y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all later.